In this chapter, we'll be learning Fillet Chamfer from the Edit toolbar. This is its icon, and its shortcut is F. When you type F in the command bar, you'll get many options and it'll show you the current settings. The mode now is trim and the radius is 0.00. Under this condition, we'll learn how to do it. Selecting that and this, it gets trimmed. And now, if I want to join both these entities, I use F for the fillet command and then type M to select the multiple command and press enter. It extends and joins with the other command. Selecting this and this, and it trims the excess. This and this extends and joins. And this is mode trim and radius 0.00. And now, if I want to give a corner radius, let's see how to do it. Select the fillet icon and then give radius as R and give your radius as 5. And the mode is trim and the radius is 5. Selecting both the entities makes a corner radius. You can also do it by using multiple objects option. Looking at yet another example, selecting the fillet icon, typing T for trim, and this time I'll make it as a no trim option, and after that giving radius as 5. So to join both the lines now, it gets a radius over there using no trim option. It doesn't trim the existing entity, rather makes a radius joining the both. And this can be used most of the time. Next, we are going to see selecting parallel lines and making an arc proportionate to it. That is, fillet is another option. Selecting the icon and selecting only the edges of the entity. That will help you draw a radius, and the same for the next. And using fillet command, you can make round corners and also helps you to trim, extend, and even form radius. And next, we'll be learning about chamfer. This is the icon, and the shortcut is CHA. This is to change the corner edges or even for trim, extend. You can also change the distance and edges of the corners. Now let's see with an example. This is the icon, and the mode now is no trim mode, and the distance is 10 mm and 10 mm. And now I'm going to change it. Selecting trim as trim, and for the distance 0, and then next distance is 0. Selecting the multiple options, so selecting on both of these, it will trim and extend and join to the other line selected, just like this. So that's trim with distance 0, 0. So this can be used for mechanical students who learn lathe drawings and etc. Selecting the icon, give the distance is 10. So to change the distance, I'm going to select by typing D and then giving it as 2. Selecting the first entity, then it gives the radius edge, and then do the same. The next option in the chamfer command is using mode with trim and angle. First, select the icon and type A, that is for angle, and select the angle, and now I give the distance as 3 and angle I give it as 30. So this is the first line, and selecting that line, here you get 30-degree angle and the length is 3 mm. You can use this command to make slight changes. Thank you.